Hi, Capricorn. Look at me. I got a remote control. It's on a tripod. It's exciting. Welcome back to my channel, to my old subscribers, and welcome to the new. I'm Jay here at the Love is Den with Jay. I'm going to give you a tarot read for February 2022. Yeah, it's all about love. We're going to check on your incoming energy, your past energy that led you into this present moment, and what's going to carry you into the future. We're going to take a look at your karmic lesson for the month, and what you don't see coming, what to do with this whole mess, and your outcome, Capricorn. I hope you're ready, because I am. So keep in mind, these are general readings for the sign of Capricorn. It's not going to resonate with every Capricorn out there, so take what applies and let the rest fly, my loves. You got it. It's pretty much standard everywhere you go, right? Don't try to make it fit if it's not your story. Morning glory. All right. The decks that I use will be in the description. Should you want a personal read, that will be listed down below as well. My email's there. I'm about to open it up on TikTok, guys, so hopefully you guys will follow me there when I do. All right, Cappies, I think that's all I want to say. And without further ado, let's get it crack-a-lackin'. I'm kind of like obsessive-compulsive a little bit. I guess I didn't fix these, so just give me a second. Like, everything has to be in a line. All right, here we go. Here we go with the Capricorn Spirit, February 2022. What does Capricorn need to know in these right now hours? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Capricorn need to know? Incoming energy, Spirit, in love for Capricorn. Well, that's too many, but it looks like you've met your soulmate here. Well, I'm going to take it. You deserve love. And this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And you are lovable. So I'm feeling like maybe you are confused, maybe doing some release work. I don't normally take two, but we're going to take them. Right? Maybe you're releasing things from the past, people from the past energies. Or maybe this is just, limiting beliefs that you are trying to amend, right? Trying to fix, trying to tell yourself a different story here. Right? Where maybe once I wasn't so lovable, now I'm turning the tables around here, and I'm believing that I am, and I have a target, right? My target is this soulmate. Yeah. Maybe this soulmate of yours, maybe this is the two of you. Maybe they're trying to tell me about the two of you, right? Somebody could feel this connection. Yeah, no, I think this could be just a mirroring, right? You both have bullseye on each other. So let's see what crystals are with you. What crystals were in Capricorn's past, Spirit? And which will be accompanying them in the future? Ooh, oh. All right. Past energy, Spirit. Crystal that accompanied Capricorn in the past. They want to come out in twos. I'm going to put them back. It's momentum and euphoria. Euphomia, yes. It's pretty much gaining momentum. You are doing release work. You may feel like down, right? Like maybe like, what the heck is wrong with my energy, right? It's this, these emotions. I think a lot of people are going through this because of Mercury retrograde and the conjunction of the Cancer moon that we just had. This is definitely your card, because it's what came out before. Yeah. So you could be feeling like this sort of like unbalanced energy. But like I said, it's the emotion that's coming back around the past. Mercury tends to do that, right? Brings it back around to surface so we can deal with it. So, you know, if you're feeling unlovable, I do feel it is a temporary thing. However, in the past, you have this momentum card, Capricorn. I think it's Lacegate. That's actually Pyrite and Mars. Mars, so the warrior planet, right? You definitely had to release something here in the past. You had to get strong, gain some courage to, you know, get some momentum, maybe to leave somebody, leave a certain situation. Doesn't have to be a person, it could be a job, whatever it was. You know, you were in this on guard warrior sort of a status. There could have been fighting. Let's get one more for the future. I don't know why I put them away. What's the future energy, Spirit? This is like my new beginnings card. Regeneration. Oh, black tourmaline. And Pluto. Pluto's the ruling planet here in the so you're regenerating here. I'm gonna look at, you know, what Pluto is for my own. I'm sure you'll get benefit from it as well, but for my own information here. One planet that relates all too well with regeneration and challenging your shadow self is Pluto. Larger than life, omnipotent, alchemical Pluto has a force that is among the most intense of all heavenly I'm sorry, give me a minute. Bodies in the solar system. If life seems like a personal hell, look to Pluto for help, but don't expect him to do. Guys, my eyesight is not that great, okay? Give me a second. Don't expect him to do the heavy lifting for you. Pluto reveals your vices, addictions, and your own undoing. But like a phoenix rising from the ashes, he can show you how to transform that led into gold. This will always involve a symbolic death. Remember that you're you're dealing with the ruler of Hades, and something must be released in order for something new to be born. Okay, so regeneration, right? Out with the old, in with the new. But what's going on with this regeneration card is that it's more than just out with the old, in with the new. It goes deeper, right? This is shadow work. So all these emotions that are arising right now, you're doing your shadow work here. You're releasing those stories that you told yourself when you were a child, and possibly, you know, not being lovable. There could have been abandonment, rejection, right? There could have been neglect. There could have been a controlling parent. There could have been so many different things here. But regeneration says, you know, I've learned from the past. I've learned to carry the tools that are necessary for me and to release the ones that don't, right? Release the ones that don't. So let's see here. What's the karmic lesson for Capricorn Spirit in the month of February? In love. Something is definitely, something in your past. Okay, so, oh. Where did it go? Here you go. And this one is the one that came up. So something in your past started, right? And it started to gain momentum. But this actually triggered your shadow side. It triggered all of those unlovable parts that needed to be loved by you, Capricorn. And so, yeah, this could be a twin flame For some of you, it is a number 11 card. It is definitely your soulmate, right? So playfulness here. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. It's your karmic lesson. There is a child here holding on to their father, I would say. Definitely a male figure. So maybe there's something here about, maybe your upbringing with your father. Maybe you were closer to your father. Maybe your father showed you how to play, showed you how to have a good time here. Maybe there's a special moment with your father that you remember. Or perhaps it was the opposite, right? It was a triggering. Dad had no time. So I didn't really learn how to be playful. Maybe dad was too strict. Maybe dad was too controlling. And I didn't learn how to be playful. But right now your karmic lesson is to be playful. There's a seriousness about you, right? And Spirit is saying, hey, take it easy. It's not that serious. So let's talk about here what Capricorn doesn't see coming. You might be really stressed out right now, right? And needing to inject some play in your world, right? Maybe you're stagnant or feeling bored or, routine. And it's a need for you to play. What you don't see coming is that you're going to be healing these family issues, okay? After you come out of this, right, it's like a snake, right? Snake sheds its skin, and that's what you're doing. Does the snake die when it sheds its skin? No. The snake has brand new skin, and it can keep on moving. And this is what's going to be happening with you. You're going to be healing these family issues. Now, you could have been carrying, like I said, you could have been carrying whatever these traumatic situations were for you when you were a child over into your current relationships, right? There's definitely one you had to release here in the past. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Let's see what Capricorn needs to do with all of this, Spirit. Release your ex. So for some of you, you're still holding on to an ex-partner, an ex-love, an ex, right? Or they're energetically holding on to you. You could be telling me, hey, listen, I've already left my ex. What are you talking about? Well, there's these energetic ties. Maybe some of you need to cut the cords, right? Or maybe there's, a part of you that's still like, well, maybe if, this person changes, she or he changes, right? Or, maybe it's a glimmer of hope. But there's no need here. There's no need to keep the glimmer of hope. The theme of the message that I was receiving is, when people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. Okay, that's not going to change. They have their own journey that they have to undergo. And if these people don't choose to undergo this journey, then how can you expect change, right? But there's an energy here of having to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So let's see what's the outcome, Spirit, and of all this maze. Attraction, right? So once you do this work, once you heal the inner child, once you heal the family issues, then you start attracting, right? And it's not just that. Spirit wants you to know that you are attracting in this moment, right? Black tourmaline is going to help you keep away any negative energy, any negative vibes that you're feeling here. Pyrite's going to bring in that abundance for you. Let's see what the Kipper says. Incoming energy, Spirit. You deserve love and soulmate. For my Capricorn, what is it all about? Courtship. So you're currently in a relationship, or you are feeling the connection between you and your special someone, right? Getting stronger here. Maybe the conversation's picking up. Maybe you're leveling up in commitment, right? Maybe you a boyfriend, girlfriend about to move in together. Maybe you are getting engaged. So many different ways here. There's courtship here. Perhaps there was, definitely in the past here we needed to release our ex. There possibly wasn't so much courtship anymore, right? Looking out for one another, talking to one another, wanting to know how one another is. So let's talk about this, what is this? Momentum in the past, Spirit. Journey. Yeah, you're underwent a journey here with somebody. Most certainly. You left somebody and then underwent a journey. Closed out a chapter with that number 10. With number 4 here, you may be building a home or thinking about being in a home with somebody. Establishing foundations for sure, Capricorn. Let's see here. In the future, Spirit. Regeneration. Why is it here for Capricorn? Coffin. Coffin, right? Putting to death the old you. How fitting is that? It's another 10. You have 10 on the board here, which means that these karmic cycles are about to be healed. Playfulness. Why is it the lesson for Capricorn this month? What about playfulness? False person. So there was somebody in your past, right, that wore a false mask. Maybe this person was cheating and had a relationship behind your back, right? Or it could have been you, Capricorn, who did this. It could have been a parent, right, who gaslighted you or manipulated you in some way. And maybe this is also you wearing a mask for some of you. Maybe you mask yourself with a smile, right? Playfulness. And there's things that you really need to get down to here. What is this healing family issues and what they don't see coming? You got bad health. But I love it because it's healing, right? For some of you, you may be feeling sick, and if you are, please get yourself some medical help. But this is saying, Capricorn, that you're taking care of yourself. You're nursing yourself back to health for some of you. There's a lot of healing going on here. Maybe you're even healing or helping to heal a family member. What is this? Release your ex. We've got adjudication. Somebody's made a decision here to do just that. Right? Release the ex. And this is probably why all of these emotions are now coming up to the forefront. Right? Because we've released something that was, it was pretty serious if we're taking it in front of an arbiter. So that means that there are habits that we have picked up with people, from people, or even just our very own, right? To fit the situation. At that time, these things work for us, but then it comes to a time when, no, I must handle this. You could be telling me that after you released your ex, somebody maybe got sick or something. All right, let's see in the outcome here, Spirit. Attraction. Why is it here for Capricorn? Courthouse. For some of you, you're definitely going to be at court. Now, I can't tell you this could be legal, right? It could be legal. If it is adjudication, it's a judgment in your favor, okay? But what this, I think, is saying here with this courthouse, right? I feel like, you're going to attract something big. There may be some sort of a contract signed or something. There's some sort of change here. You're attracting this. Now, it is a love read. So, could it be wedding? I don't know. Let's see. Let's talk to Capricorn Spirit. One more. You deserve love, soulmate, courtship. Somebody could have been defensive or having to stand up for what they believe in order for this connection to work. You know, you were leaving something here, Capricorn. So you definitely needed to put the guard up here for someone. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So to be self-sufficient. You know, I feel like with her back turned like that, it's like you gave your back to someone here. And you could have been dependent on this person. Maybe this is like codependency, breaking codependency as well. But currently you're standing pretty, okay? I do feel that, you know, some of you may be running household alone. Some of you may be single. But what this is saying to me is that I'm now independent here. I'm fighting for what I believe in. I'm single. I've released my ex. King of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is major stability coming into you. This could also be a husband, a father, right? Somebody could be seeing you like this and wanting to court you because of it. You could be seeing somebody as this material, good, stable material, right? For you. And you're trying to court them. This energy is here. Somebody's seeing you independent and they're wanting to wife you up. There's some guard here. There's a guard up here. You've got a guard up because you released your ex in the past. So there may be like trust factors here. Yeah, this ex here with this Five of Swords. This was somebody who always needed to get away. I mean, get their way. Five of Swords, look at him. He's like, she looks so defeated. Wow. So it's the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. I didn't even see that. There was some cheating here. There was some lying. There was betrayal. Yeah, somebody was definitely very controlling, very manipulative. Could have been a man. Doesn't have to be. But, you know, whoever this was definitely was arrogant and cocky. You know, never wanted to let you, to see you win here. And being sneaky as well. Let's get another card. The Sun. Why do they keep coming out in twos for you? You got the Sun and the Page of Swords. So I do feel you had to make a move here because you found some happiness elsewhere. And you had to confront whoever this was. But with this sword, it's like, you know, the words that I'm going to tell you are pretty cutting. So this person you could have felt defeated by this person. But at the end of the day, I think now this person is feeling defeated by you. You chose a new journey here. So what's this momentum, Spirit? What's this momentum and coffin? Six of Cups. So now we are in a relationship with someone where we see eye to eye, right? There's playfulness, there's fun, there's soulmate connection here. Somebody could be having some nostalgic memories and thinking about the past. If that's the case, then this is being put to death, right? With this coffin, it's like you're saying hell to the no to whoever this is. But yeah, this is a good energy, right? Because this is reconciliation here. It's definitely somebody who you vibe with, like a best friend sort of an energy. So let's see, Two of Swords. Yeah, Two of Swords, there's still some indecision here. You're still going back and forth, you know, or in your head. This is all mental conflict. So you're still going back and forth. I mean, you've put it to death, but I do think this is like the residual energy that you're just needing to let go, right? If there are any false hopes or promises that you may be holding on to, maybe this is what's keeping you stagnant or in your head, not able to make a decision. Queen of Cups, give a little love to yourself. Queen of Cups says, you know, there may be some crying, but, you know, she makes a heart over mind decision here. And you are going to go with the soulmate connection here, most certainly. Because the cups is what comes out here. The cups is what comes out, and that's love, soulmate here. Whatever was cold for you, I don't think you're going to give it a second chance at all. You're tossing this in the garbage. So let's see this karmic lesson. So, you know, I feel like, you know, your lesson here, you've had many people in your life that didn't choose you, Capricorn, right? It was like you were an option here. Somebody definitely wore a false mask, maybe had other options, could have been parents, right? Maybe, I don't know, I feel like maybe they dropped you off to go have a good time, you barely saw your parents, that type of a thing. But you're being spiritually enlightened here. You're about to have an aha moment that's going to let you release all of this, and it's going to come through playfulness. It's going to come through maybe experiencing the love of a child, because there's a child here. Definitely dropping the mask maybe for your own children, I just heard. So let's see. If you have children, and if not, this is just you healing that inner child, right? Somebody's having an aha moment, an enlightenment here. Let's get another card. 4 of Cups. Yeah. I feel like, you may have felt like there was a missed opportunity, or you missed out on certain things because you weren't chosen as a child. Maybe you missed out on going to birthday parties or going to the park with a parent or whatever this was, because your parents seem to have some choices here. Or your caretaker. And with the 7 of Cups, the choices that we're having, they're not always so pure at heart, right? They could be really toxic. And maybe this is why, this false person, we're wearing masks now, because I can't show you the level of my toxicity, right? Let's get one more, Spirit. Hermit. So, this is you being spiritually enlightened for sure. Going into hermit mode, going deep within, doing the shadow work, right? And shedding light to all those lovable parts. Finally saying, no, I'm going to release this. I'm not going to be a false person anymore. I'm gonna speak my mind, okay? I'm gonna go in there and realize, that I didn't miss out on any opportunities, because I have the opportunity right now to make bonds, to be playful. All right. What does Capricorn not see coming? This healing family issues, King of Cups. King of Cups. So, excuse me, this is a whole lot of love here. This is being emotionally stable. So again, this is a temporary situation if you're feeling low. King of Cups, you may also, separate side note for some of you, maybe feeling a father figure here. Maybe your father figure is helping heal you. Maybe it's like a husband, or, someone here. But, there could be a lot of drinking as well. Maybe if that resonates. Ashe, blessings, sending healing prayers. But most certainly here, someone's healing. This is your healing here. So let's see here. I do feel, though, sometimes the King of Cups is not so much expressive. So you could have dealt with someone in your past that wasn't expressing their true emotion, and this is about to be healed. Maybe, because there's something that maybe I don't know, maybe they have to be a caretaker to you, or, maybe you're sick and they have to take care of you, or they're sick and you have to take care of them, that sort of a thing. We got the 3 of Cups. Yeah, there's a reconciliation here. You don't see it coming. It could be a celebration, right? But there is a whole lot of love here. There is a whole lot of love. Yeah, I'm not really feeling third-party energy. There could. I mean, there was definitely something going on in the past here. If there was, we're definitely moving on into peaceful waters here with this 6 of Swords, okay? 6 of Swords. Somebody's watching you leave. Somebody who loves you. This person's not going to take it well. But I feel like you want to reunite with your soulmate when this person does come in. Maybe this person sees that you're sick and they're wanting to come in and move into peaceful waters with you. Vice versa. All right, what to do with all of this? What to do? Release your ex. Yeah, this ex is going to come back, man. Your ex is coming back. Mercury retrograde, look at that. Release your ex, Three of Swords. There was definitely third-party energy here. And most certainly, right, Capricorn, because you met someone here and then had to release this connection. But, you know, the Three of Swords is saying, you know, sorrow, grief, despair, right? Somebody's hurt here. We've got to put an end to this. You've made your decision, though, with this adjudication, right? You've already mowed it over with yourself. Yeah, you've already rejected this person. Five of Pentacles. This person's going to tell you that, you know, they may feel abandoned. They may feel out in the cold. They definitely did it to you. They made you feel this way. One more. Justice card. And she's watching you, right? Karma's watching what your ex has done here. So your ex is experiencing some karma here. But this is also saying, right, release your ex energetically, because this is what's going to be fair for you. That you were in a very unfair situation. Third party energy, you know, there could have been, with this Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, there could have been physical abuse here, right? This justice card, some of you may be going to the courts and getting an actual divorce, or you're needing to install child support because there is a kid here involved. But there's something here with the courthouse, and it's because we found what is good for me. In the past, I wasn't loving myself, right? That's why I was with this ex. I wasn't loving myself. But I kicked this ex to the curb when I realized I'm being hurt too much. And you know, I'm being rejected. I feel like I did when I was a child. So, you know, yeah, this is your karmic justice here. What you need to do is let karma play out and continue releasing your ex here. What is the attraction card here and the outcome for my Capricorn? Capricorn, you've come out in your own read. It's the Queen of Pentacles, and don't we have the King? Ashe. It is a divine pair here, a divine union, Capricorn, okay? Courthouse, I do feel that there is there may be a wedding here for you guys. Yeah, you've been waiting for this stability, okay? You've been waiting, you know, not per se somebody to take care of you, but you know, yeah, definitely somebody that you can live out life with, somebody that you know if you're in bad health, they're going to take care of you, right? This Queen of Pentacles is also giving me the vibes of you needing to heal or nurturing yourself back to health here. But this is also saying you're going to rise, a phoenix rising from the ashes. Something you've been waiting for is coming for you, right? You've been waiting for this. You've been waiting a long time. Healing. Star card. Beautiful. Beautiful. Says you following your north node and getting what you deserve here, what is yours, and understanding that you are lovable enough to get these things, Capricorn. All right, let's see, Cappies. We're going to pull some charms here. Try not to make the video too long because it cuts off on me. Let's see, Cappy. All right, you have the Turtle. So I see longevity here. I definitely see something of value. I used to see you walking away from something, right? Turtles, they walk away from their nest, right? So you could be walking away from something you thought was your nest. Here you have the owl becoming wiser here, right? Not needing to say much, being very observant and understanding what's happening around you. And then you have a starfish. Could be dealing with a water sign, but this starfish, I really don't know. I just feel like it's healing. It's healing. It's the star card all over again. Healing from your past. Completely. All right. Let's see here, Spirit. Let's talk about what Capricorn. This is where you can ask your yes or no question. And if you're not ready for your question, just hit pause. Come back when you're ready. And I'll be here shuffling, asking your ancestors, guides, and waymakers to please answer the question in the heart, mind, and soul of my Capricorn. there's something better. And that's a yes for you, right? Because you've already released whatever it was. You already know that there's something better. So yes, this is a yes for you, Capricorn. All right, my Cappies, I do hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, hit that like button, my loves. I will see you next time. I love you harder. Love me hard back. Namaste.